This is all facts, all facts. This is all.
Little buddy went in there and killed that.
Hey, welcome back, man. Episode 49.
49,
and you know the crew is here for you.
And
The 49ers are on.
Man, the Niners is on, man. Hey, you know I'm gassed up in my chair.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I know it was holidays for everybody.
Right.
But you know, my holiday was a little down. How about you fellas,
Was
man?
it?
Oh,
Let's speak on that. What you mean, damn? I did see a post though. Something happened.
Man, you know, man, my bro lost his best friend, which when that be, man, when your family member got a best friend, he become your family.
Oh man,
right? You know what I mean?
100.
So I lost a brother.
I know. I seen
you
that
know
post,
what I mean?
man.
And then the part to see my brother down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I lost my brother, man. My other brother,
Yep.
my mom, man, they down, pops down,
Right.
because he was with us all the time.
Sure.
You know what I mean? He come through every event. He don't miss.
Man.
You know what I mean? His name was Jerry Ware, but we called him Lil Jerry.
Right.
And man, I'ma miss you, bro. Like, man, you don't even know, man.
Man,
Like he
rest in
come
peace,
in,
OG.
man.
Yeah,
He
rest
come
in
in,
peace,
man.
bro.
The shop, man. He just chill.
Right.
He don't even say
Yeah.
that. He laugh, man. He just want to hear what everybody got to say.
Yeah.
He buy a humble shirt. You know what I mean? When you see him, he got a Cuddy sweater on. His
Straight up.
Cuddy sweater, man, I know for sure 6 years ago.
Right.
His
Still
his
crisp.
look crisp.
Yeah.
Brad, that's how I know, man, that he loved us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Like he
For
come
sure.
through
That's
all
right.
the time, man, and just he ain't never complain, man. If I say, fam, you next or you ain't next, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He just
he
having a
vibed
good
out,
time,
man.
man.
That's right.
And,
Chilling.
and that's just the type of dude he was, man.
Right.
And like that was my big bro. Like man, it hurt me because not only did I see my bro down, you know what I mean. I wanted to make sure he was all right. But man, when I got that call, man, all I can think about was, man, I remember my first pair of Daytons, man. Right?
Yeah.
When, on the West Coast, you get you a first
Come on, man.
pair of Daytons,
You don't
right?
never forget that.
My first pair of Daytons, man, I had I think I had a 1990, it was 91, it might have been 91 or 89. It was a Chevy Blazer.
Blazer?
Yeah, it was white.
Two-door?
Cocaine two-door.
Two-door?
Right?
Ooh.
And he loved it, right? Because he had one.
Yeah.
Right? So, one day, man, sorry, Mom, but I was gambling and, I hit big, right? I say, man, I'm going to give me some Daytons.
Right.
Like I knocked on dude's door. Like, hey, I heard you got some Daytons over here. He said, yeah. I say, man, I'm finna put them on that truck out there. What you want for him? He was like, man, give me 12. I said, man, I broke him off so quick. You know what I mean? I was so happy, man. So when I got him, I called him. He said, hey, when you want to put them on? I say, man, I got to get all the little stuff done, and then I'll put them on like Monday.
Right.
He said, I'll be there.
Right.
Showed up, man, on time.
Right.
He
On time.
Watch this, man.
That's important.
Right, on time, man. He told me he was going to be there at noon. He was there at high noon.
That's right.
Right? And he had a mallet and a little turn thing you turn to beat the rims on.
Yeah.
Hey, oil.
Right.
So you can wipe your little thing down.
Right.
Like he was ready. Like
You poppin'.
it's like he was like, man, and put me on, taught me how to put my rims off, taught me how to take them off.
Right,
You know what I mean? I ever got a flat, that's how you do it. You don't need to call nobody.
That's big brother right there. Yeah.
And then once we did that, man, he helped me wash the car.
Right.
And then he grabbed his 40 and said, come on, we riding. I said, man,
Make
what we
sure they
riding to?
right. Make sure they ride
He said, I'm finna get in the passenger seat and drink my 40 and you gonna drive.
Right.
He said, and I don't want you to go past 40.
What y'all play?
Huh? He told me
Boom,
don't. Hey, all that, hey, fam, look. Hey, no lie, man. At that time,
Did
my
you have
life.
some beat in the back?
Yeah,
Come on, man. I was just gonna ask
at that time of my life, Pocketing was still in, the Sally Sale, I was still bumping the Dog Pound stuff.
come on,
so
man.
that's the stuff we like, we West Coast.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So man, I popped that in, man. Hey, he sat back.
The
and
tape?
No CD.
Yeah, CD.
Okay.
Pioneer. I had a Pioneer deck double din. Double din.
You
You feel me? Yeah, you take the face
Take
off.
the face with you.
When
Double
CDs
din.
come out?
What? That was fire.
CDs came out, man, like 91.
91?
I'm gonna say like
for sure.
91 because
For
I
sure.
might have been like seventh
Okay.
grade because I had a tape deck all the way to almost the 8th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about 91, 92 in there.
Yeah.
Because so I'm gonna say this.
right, though.
CDs might have been out actually earlier than that. I'm gonna say why. because the reason I say 91 is I'm thinking the Walkman. Right. The CD
OG
Walkman.
Walkman.
Right.
You used to walk into the
You know what I mean? When you had the disc, so you didn't have to carry your
They used to
Walkman.
have the big disc.
Right. Yeah. So I think they had the big disc, and that might have came out in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But the little Walkman joint.
I remember those.
Right.
We used to
man.
walk into the,
Like,
playing youth
hey.
basketball. That
Hey,
was
like-
like the thing, bro. We had that little
Boy, you
the
don't
OG
move
headphones
that
on.
mug too
With
Hey.
the
hard.
styrofoam
Watch
with this,
this.
with this part on the ear. You know
Nah,
what
you
I'm
can't
talking
move
about?
it.
Hey, watch-
Them.
Hey, watch this, man.
Come on, man.
I remember cats like protecting them like babies.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that?
man, them little
The CD players.
them little CD players, man.
Yeah.
What?
Absolutely.
Nigga, teacher be like, you gotta put that away. They ain't going away.
Cheap back then.
No,
Like, they wasn't cheap.
They was the thing to
Yeah.
have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You was popping with one of those.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
was
yeah.
iPhone back
Yeah,
then.
Right.
exactly.
So my holiday wasn't the greatest holiday.
No doubt.
But
No
we
doubt.
gonna keep smiles over here.
No, that's
Man,
not.
we gonna keep smiles, you know, right? Because we don't know what happened. I think that's what hurt everything. You know, when somebody just wasn't expecting this, this was
Right.
unexpected, right?
Got you.
But you know, like they say, man, when your
Right.
body say it's over,
Yeah,
it's over, man. We can't fight something that happened within you.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, because I asked the most inappropriate questions when somebody passed away, right? Like I don't know. I think I have a good, because I've had people close to me pass, you know what I mean?
Right.
To where I'm like, I can always keep my filter, so to speak. But some people pass, I'm like, how they die? And I don't know if that's the most appropriate question
that's
all
right
the
there.
time. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you can say
'cause
how
when
they,
you was telling
you
me
can say
that
how
he
they
passed,
passed.
I always want to know, like, did he pass suddenly?
Yeah,
Was
man,
it?
you know.
Was he sick? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It's about how you
I want to know
ask.
the background, right? Because
well, as black people, we don't tell other people we sick.
I know we don't. We really don't.
So you know,
true.
sometimes we don't
I've had
know we
I've had a lot of people. I just lost
Yeah.
a cool brother, man.
Right.
I think his services will be coming up this week, right?
Okay.
Cool brother, man. Jabar, right, man.
Right.
Hey, man, one of the coolest brothers in high school, man. Right.
How'd he pass?
He had cancer. Watch
Damn.
this. I didn't even know. Right? I mean, I wish I would have knew. Maybe I
Yeah.
could have tried to swing by and say hi to him
I
more.
know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But but hey,
Yeah.
I did not know.
Correct.
Right? So I called one of my friends to tell him, and he knew. Right? He was like,
okay.
"Oh man, the cancer got him." I say, "So that's what's going on," because I saw it on Facebook.
Got you.
Right? And I didn't want to call his people,
I
so
know.
I
Yeah.
called a mutual friend.
Absolutely.
And he knew that he had cancer, right?
No doubt.
I said, well, how long this been, D? Because I ain't heard nothing about it.
Right.
Right? You know what I mean? So, but he was just a good brother, man. In
Yeah.
high school, man, just a good brother.
No doubt.
You know, like, he was one of them new, I used to call them the Nubians.
Right.
Right?
Right,
They had the
right,
baggy
right.
clothes on and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Fresh. They
Yeah.
fresh to death. They got
Absolutely.
they look like they fresh out of cleaners.
Straight up.
Right? You know what I
That's
mean? But
right.
just a cool brother. So,
That's right.
You know,
No
to
doubt.
his,
And
to
that's
his
at an
family, man.
all-time high right now,
Right.
you know?
I don't know.
And
Is it at an all-time high?
It is.
I mean, maybe it's getting closer. I don't know.
I
But
just think
I
that the
feel like
older
it's
we
at
get
all-time
as
high.
human beings, the older you get, the more you're going to see it. You
No,
know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
yeah, but I think it's a little different because there's people that's in their 40s, early 30s,
Yeah.
late
But I
like
think
50s,
it's-
like it's still young.
So
I think, no, it's
You know
definitely
what I'm
young.
saying?
It's young.
It's still
for
young.
Sure.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's
So,
low or if
Abe-
it's getting close. I don't know.
So Abe, like no lie, man, that's where reproduction, man, should be more at its finest because we're losing people at a rapid rate.
Oh, that's a whole nother subject,
you
bro.
know, like I know, you know, as black people, you know, our families used to be big. They used to have a lot.
Absolutely.
Now
Yellow
you might
cousins.
get one kid these days. You know what I mean?
This is home.